It's your girl Jay. Today I am doing the Simply Be plus size try on haul. I'm really excited to do this. I always say I'm really excited to do hauls, but I am always really excited to do them. But yeah, I'm really excited about this one because I've been seeing the ads for the Rules Rewritten campaign, where they've kind of revamped their whole kind of line on brand, and I'm really excited to see what they had. So yeah, before I jump into it, make sure you guys subscribe to the RGB fam if you haven't already. Why are you sleeping? Come on. Secondly, make sure you like this video if you want to see more hauls like this, and make sure you guys click that notification bell so you guys are notified every time I upload, which is every Thursday at 7 PM. Come, let's get it popping. Okay guys, so this is the Fashion Union dress. It's in the colour Rust, which is kind of like burnt orangey, and I got this in the size 22. It was also $31.50. Now I really like this dress. I was saying off camera that it kind of gives me geisha girl vibes. Like if I had two chopsticks in my hair, like I would feel so geisha-y. But I really like this dress. I love that it has this like, if I lift this up a bit, then you guys will see. So it has the lining inside, which is the same colour as the actual lace, and then it has this lace overlay which just goes over it, which is really cute, and then it has this frilly detail at the bottom as well, and it also has a kind of batwing effect on the arms. So if you're if you're the kind of girl that doesn't like to show your arms, this would be the perfect dress for you. It's cute, it's sassy, but it shows a little bit of arm but not too much arm. So yeah, I really like this, and I've always had that kind of thing of, if you're gonna wear like something, you either show breast or leg, not both of them. So yeah, I think this is the perfect dress because your boobs are covered, you got your legs out, and it still looks really cute. So yeah, I would definitely check this dress out. I really like it a lot. There's nothing negative I can say about this dress. It's comfortable. It's kind of true to size, although this is a size 22, but you know, yeah, it's definitely true to size. But I really like the lace detail. I think that's and the colour, because Rust against me, I just think is an amazing colour, especially for the summer. But I wouldn't wear it in the summer because it is kind of getting a bit hot. But yeah, overall it's a cute little number. Yeah. Okay girls, so this is the green wrap dress. I got this in the size 24. I know you're probably wondering, why do you keep getting size 24? But we have to, these companies, I don't know, because I've never bought from them like that. So it's better for me to just size up. Anyway, this is the green wrap dress. I think I was going to say it's kind of like a teal colour, but it's not. It's actually forest green. And this is in size 24 and it was £25. Now, when I first put this on, I thought, oh, I'm not too sure about it. But the more I look at it, the more I'm like, actually, I do quite like it. It's very conservative. It doesn't show too much cleavage. It actually doesn't show too much leg because it's actually got this like, it's a wrap in it. But you know some wrap dresses, they kind of show too much leg, so they're kind of like opening the crotch. This is very conservative and it covers me well. So I would say like, if you're going to get this dress, it's very stretchy, so it's got room, and it's not one of them restricted dresses, but I would definitely wear it to the office with some heels, nice bag, and you could definitely be that trendy kind of corporate kind of girl going to work and things like that. It's a really nice dress, and the fact that it's like really covered me well, I'm going to turn around for you. And it's the perfect length, like it's not too short. You're not gonna have to be doing this as you're walking constantly. It's very conservative, but it's quite trendy at the same time, I would say. And I would definitely wear it to work, maybe to a nice dinner. Like it's just a nice, simple but trendy and classy dress. That's what I would say about this. And for £25, actually quite good because the material is, you can tell that it's a quality dress. So yeah, I definitely like this. Size 24. Could I have gone a size down? You know, I could have gone a size down, but I like the actual fit of how it's fitting me now. It's very comfortable, and you know, in this heat, you know, when you just don't want to be too constricted, you just feel a bit sticky. It doesn't make me feel like that, even though it's flipping hot outside. But yeah, I would definitely wear this to any work do, any dinner. It's a very conservative, classy dress, and if you're going for that, definitely get this dress. Okay guys, so this is a high neck, it's called the high neck dress. This was $12.75 and this was a size 24 again. Now, I love the colour of this dress, I really do. But when I looked at it, I was thinking, no, this isn't for me. The colour is me, I love the colour, but the shape of the dress isn't. Now, this is a very A-line dress, and I don't do A-line dress. Like, the first thing I said when I put this on, I said, it looks very maternity. no offense to anyone that's like pregnant or whatever, but it looks, for me, I just don't like A-line dresses. I've never owned anything A-line because it's not for me. Now, I just found out that I'm a pear shape, even though I thought that was extraordinary because I've got big boobs and a big bum, but whatever. So I think if you're a pear-shaped person, don't get this dress because it will accentuate your hips even more than they look, if that makes sense. I would say if you're a square-shaped person, or you're a what's that other shape? Apple shape, where you've got more of the weight in your mid area, then definitely get this dress because it will kind of skim past you and it won't look, you know, it won't gravitate towards your belly. Whereas if you're a pear shape, it makes your hips look even bigger than they are, and yeah, I don't like it for that. It could be as well that this dress is too big, because if it was a bit more fitted like this, then maybe I would like it a bit more, I don't know, but obviously that's due to sizing. Now the cutouts, it's got cold shoulders on them. For me, I feel like the cold shoulders are too wide, but again, that just could be me. I don't like my cold shoulders that wide, but I guess that's preference. The sleeves, again, they're kind of bat wingy, but not quite bat wingy. I don't know how to describe it, but it's not stuck to your arm. It's kind of got that flowy material. It's got more material here. So yeah, overall, I really like the colour, but I just don't like that it's A-line on myself, only because of my shape. But if you were an apple or square shape, something that this would give you shape, or it would hide your belly area if that's what you want to hide. So yeah, overall I don't like this dress, but it could work for a lot of people that I know, so yeah. Okay girls, so this is the black maxi dress. This was £28 and I got this in a size 22. Now it's a bit big, I could have definitely gone down a size, but that's fine. It's a very casual dress. There's not much to say about dresses like this, because I love this detail in here. It's got like this kind of rope thing, so if you want to show a bit of leg, you can just, you know, widen up the lace a bit, tie it at the bottom if you want. If you don't want to show anything, there's 2 drawstrings here, so you can just pull it. But yeah, do you know what? It's a very simple dress. It's a kind of dress where you want to go to your local Tesco. I always talk about my local Tesco, but you just want to go to the shop. You want to buy a drink, maybe a bottle of cider, I don't know, whatever you drink, maybe, you know, a glass of wine or whatever. You go to the shop, put on some sandals, grab your handbag and out the door. That's the kind of dress I get from this. It's t-shirt material, so it's very casual. Summertime, definitely. It's light, it's airy. I mean, you know, you're not going to get sweat patches. Like, it's very airy, do you know what I mean? Like, it's just a casual dress. For £28 though, because it's so casual, I don't know about it. But I just love this detail in here. I think it's unique. I haven't seen a dress like this where it's got lacing here. Maybe lacing at the sides, but not lacing just down one leg. Maybe they put it at 2 sides, the both sides. I don't know. But it's just it's a simple maxi dress. There's nothing to write home about it, but it's very comfortable. I would say it's probably true to size. But yeah, it's just a nice casual, it's easy breezy, summertime, heat. Do what you're doing, yeah. Okay guys, I know you're probably wondering why do you have this dress back on, but I'm not showing you the dress, I'm showing you the boots. Now the boots are the knee-high boots, and these were £50. But they're also in this, I'm wearing a size 8 because I'm typically a size 8.5 because my feet are wide. Now the good thing I like about these boots are that they have calf sizes. So I don't know, in the UK, I don't know, my UK girls, you know what I'm talking about, but Evans do it, Simply Be do it, and some other places do it, where they do calf sizes in boots. So you're either an E or a double E or a triple E, and the E's go up according to how big your calves are. Now this is in a single E because I've got quite big calves, and they're really comfortable. They've got a bit of a heel to it, a little block heel to it, but the heel just, it's not anything major. I would say this is probably about a 2-inch heel, if that. No, it's a 2-inch heel, 2.5-inch heel, but they're so comfortable. It feels like you're just walking on flats, really, with a bit of a platform. It's really that comfortable. The only downfall to this boot is that they keep riding down. So it has a drawstring. Don't know if I can show you. At the back, it has a drawstring. Let me turn around so you can see what I'm talking about. So at the back, it has a drawstring, so you can kind of pull it according to how tight you want it. And I pulled this, I think, to the tightest, and it still keeps rolling down. So yeah, I would say and I think the reviews on them as well, when I read the reviews were saying that how that's what kept happening, but I still bought them anyway because I thought they were quite cute. But that's my only gripe with them, is that when you walk, if you're walking, let me just do this for about a minute and you'll see what I'm doing. I'm talking about, it will kind of just start shrugging down. I don't know if it's doing it already, but yeah, anyway, if you're walking or whatever, it will start shrugging and you have to keep pulling them up, which is a bit of a pain. But otherwise, they are quite cute. They're really cute. I can see them coming down already, but they are just so cute. I really like these. So yeah, if you have big calves like me, definitely go and check out Simply Be's website. I know they do boots according to calf sizes, so you won't really have a tough time finding boots that will be your calf size. But yeah, that's the only downfall I have about these boots. And they're a suede kind of material. Suedette, probably, yeah. Suedette material. They're just an overall cute, comfortable boot, and I really like them, just that they keep shrugging down. But other than that, A1, I love them. And with this dress, Lord, honestly, with this dress, you've automatically just made this dress a winter kind of dress. If you take these off, put sandals on, or even flats on, you've made it a summer dress, going to work dress. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I love it. It's nice, it's cute. So yeah. Okay girls, so that was it for the Simply Be plus size try on haul. I really like some of the pieces in it. I love this dress. Like, the more I keep wearing it, the more I'm like, girl, I'm gonna wear this to my next meeting. But yeah, I really like this video. I really like the haul. I really like some of the pieces in it. So definitely check them out. Make sure you guys sound off in the comment section down below which outfit you love the most. Obviously, you know which one I did. Make sure you guys subscribe to the RGB fan bam. If you haven't already, stop sleeping. Come on, you love me. What is the point in not being subscribed to me when you watch me? It's just pointless. Make sure you like this video if you want to see more hauls like this. And make sure you click that notification bell if you want to see more hauls. Click that notification bell if you want to be notified every time I upload, which is every Thursday at 7 PM prompt. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye.